Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan and welcome to my vlogcast. Success is a journey, not a destination. Your life is the destination. Now, most people look at success and wealth as a destination, a goal to achieve. And once they achieve it, then they can finally rest and retire and travel and live in luxury. But because most people see success and wealth as a destination and not a journey, most people will never achieve it. It will just tease them like a carrot dangling in the front of a donkey. That is because their happiness and freedom are dependent upon reaching a destination. Their happiness and prosperity are dependent upon a condition. But if they don't reach that destination and achieve that condition, they will be sad. So there is a tendency for people to fear failure and fear being unable to reach their dreams and goals and destinations of success and wealth and freedom. And so their attention is more upon the fear of failure rather than the joy of success. And so they attract what they are most focused upon, what they fear, which is failure. But success is an adventure of creation. It is a journey of expression of what and who you truly are, which is a powerful creator of reality. Success and wealth is not a way to prove your worth, or at least it shouldn't be. If you are motivated to achieve success to prove your worth, well, you're on the wrong track, because your worth does not need proving. And believing that success and wealth are destinations and not a journey is what causes humanity to have a fast food, fast money, get rich quick, instant gratification mentality. Most people live their lives like drug addicts, where their desire and their manifestations of those desires are just like drugs to get the next temporary fix, to get a temporary hit of gratification and temporary satisfaction. They're looking for the next new shining thing, or the next new sexy relationship, or the next new sparkly way to get rich quick, or to feel excited, or to feel worthy, or loved, or successful, etc. But looking towards results and destinations and things and people and money and fame and success to provide your happiness and your sense of worth does not last long, because all conditions are temporary, and people aren't interested in focusing on how awesome you are 24/7, and it's not their job to do so anyway. And the only reason anyone thinks you are awesome is because you make them feel good. But as soon as something else makes them feel better or worse, or if you make them feel bad, their attention is now on the next shiny thing or person. So no condition, nothing, and no one in the physical reality can maintain your happiness and your sense of worth. Because as soon as the condition is gone or changes its mind, your happiness and self-worth are out the door. So the only way to really ensure your happiness and your worthiness is to be happy and feel worthy all the time, regardless of anyone and regardless of any condition. And you build that base with consistent daily effort of connecting to who you truly are as source. You see enlightenment and fulfillment and success and happiness and love and excitement and inspiration, etc., which I believe are all the same thing, are things that you do every day. There's something you build upon every day consistently and persistently, so that they become a natural, average part of your life. Because every morning, while you sleep, you enter an enlightened state. You leave physical reality. You go to source, or you go to heaven, so to speak. You go back to your natural state of allowing. And when you wake up, assuming you don't jump straight into old patterns of negative thoughts and how bad everything was yesterday, and you don't just jump out of bed into a world of action, and instead you go to a place of stillness, meditation and affirmations and introspection, and you connect to your source, who you truly are, then you can begin every day in an enlightened state and prepave your way to create that beautiful state all day. And this will set a pattern where you prepave your day with your basic, natural, enlightened, joyful state. And then you do your best to maintain that state of enlightenment and joy and love and prosperity and excitement and inspiration that you built up in the morning throughout your entire day. You stay in alignment and create and attract wonderful things all day. You start your day in a state of joy, and you do your best to maintain that state of joy all day. You start your day in a vibration of success, so you feel successful all day, and then, of course, you then attract success and joy and fun all day. So, success is a journey, not a destination, because you're not trying to prove anything with your success. And one success builds upon another success for greater levels of success. And then another success builds on another success, because you're always growing, you're always expanding, and you're always wanting more and more and more and better, and more improvement and more fun and more money and more success and more freedom and bigger and better and of everything. And better relationships and more intimate and more fun relationships and more wealth and more fun things and businesses and amazing creations and art and music and adventure and excitement, etc., etc. You always want more and better and bigger and improvement and more improvement. Not because you're a greedy bastard trying to prove your worth or trying to prove to others how amazing and successful you are, or how amazing of a creator you are, or to get some sort of drug fix, but because it's fun to create more new wonderful things. It's fun to be a creator. It's fun to create new things and more things and to create improvement upon things. So, success and wealth creation and the creation of financial freedom and the creation of worthwhile things and accomplishing goals and dreams, etc., is your journey of creation. Success is a journey and an adventure. And you must understand that creation is a journey, not a destination, because you will never ever stop creating on that adventure of creation. And as long as you never stop dreaming and never stop heading towards those desires and never stop following your inspired dreams and never stop creating your desires into your physical reality and never stop enjoying the adventure and the deliciousness of creating new things, you will always have a wonderfully inspired, exciting, fulfilling, free, happy, healthy, wealthy, and magical life. But if you start focusing on the lack of your desires and focusing on how hard things are, and you play the disempowered victim game, and you stop dreaming and block your desires and stop heading towards your dreams and desires, and if you repress your dreams and desires because you doubt that you can achieve them, then you will be unhappy and start to decay because you're not growing. You're like a withering plant that is getting no water and no sunshine and no nutrients and nutrition, so you are withering and dying. That is why people get old and wither and die, not because of disease or some inevitable, quote, natural, unquote, old age. There's nothing natural about old age at all. People only get old in body because they get old in mind and forget they're supposed to be having fun. Mind and thought and feeling is the beginning of all creation. Then the physical follows the mental and emotional. So people only get old and decrepit in body because they got old and decrepit in their minds. And they got old and decrepit in their emotions. In other words, they lost their joy and they lost their joie de vivre. They lost their excitement about life. They lost their passion. And people lose the joy of life when they stop dreaming and desiring, and they stop creating those dreams into their physical realities. That is the sole cause of all unhappiness and all disease on planet Earth. They lost their joy. They lost their fun. They lost their excitement. They lost their childlike spirit that just wants to play all the time. They forgot that life is a joyful, fun, playful adventure, not a depressing drama and trauma. They got lost in the faulty belief that people lose their joie de vivre when they doubt their dreams and believe the lies of unworthiness, and that life, love, and wealth is hard and a struggle, and that finances are a struggle, and money's a struggle, and love is a struggle, and we must struggle to prove our worth, and if we struggle enough, then we will get a big reward when we die. We'll get to go to heaven. Life is hard, and love is hard, and money is hard. And they were not taught that life is how you make it. You have the choice to make it a fun adventure or make it a depressing drama. It's your choice. Life is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be fun. But people believe that life is a depressing drama and a trauma, and it's full of conflict, but those are all lies. They're all just complete fallacies. Struggle is optional and is absolutely not mandatory. People lose their joie de vivre because they look more at what they hate and what they lack, and the lack of what they want, than focusing on what they do want and focusing on the fullness of having what they want. People lose their joy of life because they're deluded and lied to and convinced that life is a destination, not a journey. That the person who dies with the most toys and the most money wins. Life is the destination. Life is heaven. Or life is hell. It's your choice. It's your choice, whichever one you want to create in your life. Life and creation is the adventure, and life and creation is the destination. So, in the immortal words of Matt Morris, make life an adventure. And in the immortal words of Swami ZaKaiRan, make life a holiday. Yeah, baby. Hope you got something from this video. If you did, share with your friends. Bless some of these amazing teachings. Come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for more self-empowering goodies to help you become a conscious, deliberate creator of reality so that you can manifest whatever you want in your life. Thanks again for watching this video or listening to this podcast, and I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation.